What's good with y'all, YouTube, man? It's that boy, There He Go. Back live streaming for y'all today, man, with that West Coast phenom, man. That boy, Bo, There He Go. Y'all see, man, I'm on this road trip right now. Man. Okay. Yo, check me out, though. New gloves. Into the details. Okay, wristband provides comfort around the wrist for better feel. Alright, let me go ahead and equip. Hey, man. Just one? Nah. Can't be. Just one glove? That's gonna be the left. Hold on, you mean to tell me I just get one? Nah, man, this can't be. Can't be. Let me try it again. Nah, man, I don't want these things. Yo, I don't know how to. Yo, welcome to the stream. Let's see if I go to options. Edit, my man. Nope, not that one. Damn, same thing twice. Edit my parents. Nah. Quit. Glove. Bat. Batting gloves. There we go. Nah, man. Two. Duh. Both. There you go. Yeah, both of those. Team color. Alright, we good now. There we go. Let me just check my man now. There we go. I got two of them. Two gloves. Who want to talk to me? Oh, nobody want to talk to me? Oh, man. I'm at the cap, basically. Building. New cap. Challenge. Team off. We want you to have at least 2 assists over the next 3 games.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Strike zone. Got it, coach. You're welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Batting 6. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball. Andrew Kashner will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy.
Digging in, Pedro Florimon. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
One on first, one out.
Hey, we got one.
Oh,
First baseline. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So coming to the plate, number 11. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cox is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
first hit.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there.
Fly ball.
Stepping into the box, Chet Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Hold on, how's that field in my... Come on, man. Y'all saw that jump, that reaction?
Stepping into the box, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here.
Right,
2 on, 2 away, 2
go.
home so far this inning. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, wait for your
Hitchcock
pitch,
over at second. Perez at first, 2 out in the inning. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to...
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Digging in, Stanley Matsui. He'll begin things here against Andrew. Hit on the ground out to short. Field. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Chad Dunn. He reached on a single in his first try.
2, 2, 2.
The second, this could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side.
Let's turn it. Come on,
Stepping in, Ricky Dorman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
2, 2.
Amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Dunn. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Ryan Lamar. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball.
1-1-1.
Matt, all these teams have such good 9-inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Ricky Dorman.
I'm going to win the game for
The
him.
2-2.
Oh,
Ball to short. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
taking too long to throw the ball, man.
Now at the plate, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dunn is there.
Gonna drop it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Damn, man.
Settling in now, David Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And it is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to...
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
My man need to go back to sleep and wake up. Like, good morning. Man.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the... So striding forward now, Chad Dunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
1-1-1.
Left side. Scooped up on the back. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, number 11 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Good eye.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Outside, 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Walking.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately,
Walk
hitting anything
this
close.
way.
So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Let me steal, coach.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. McCormick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
All right, let me
And
steal
if
now.
you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, kicking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
McCormick has a read on it. 2 down.
Get off the base, man.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
He tried to catch your boy slipping.
All right, one time, right here. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Standing in,
Put the ball in play, baby. I'm out of here.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, get a good one.
Both runners are breaking, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Norman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a night.
Stepping up now, number 11. He drew a walk his first time up.
9-2.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a managed scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
I'm going to third.
Cox is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Stand up.
The relay, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Dorta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And the run is in to score from third.
Let's go. Let's make the rally, fellas. Let's make.
Into the box, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
There will be no rally here.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That was
Rip it up.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 1-2. Castillo is off at first with 2 away.
That dude threw that shit.
Hey, your pitch.
Threw that shit
Here you go.
straight down the pipe.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Done. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Man, send me up, man, to the major. My goodness.
So stepping in, Chet Cox, and their runners at the corners now.
Hold it right here. Let's go.
Runners at the corners.
The
1 out.
0-1 delivery.
Let me end this inning. Let me end it.
Softly on the ground to first. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance.
Oh, bases
Number
loaded.
11. He doubled earlier
Grand
in
slam
the game.
time.
1 for 2 to this point.
All right, we need you right now.
And
Let's go.
obviously
Let's
a
go.
big
Your
spot
pitch.
here
Grand
with
slam
the
time.
bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Grand slam.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Get your
The
pitch.
pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs
Grand
for
slam.
1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A ball and a strike now. Castillo at third. Pena at second. Perez on at first with nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center.
All right,
drop.
Hold up
Moving
right
in.
there.
He
Ain't no
can't
grand
get to
slam.
it. This one's down. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
RBI.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off
I
the
could have
end
got
of the
2
bat.
runs.
Doesn't
Man,
matter.
run, dude. What's he doing?
Digging in, Ken Saunders. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The wrong button.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout.
I pushed the contact button instead of the power button.
He should have gotten the call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take him out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz. It was a walk in his last trip.
No
Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored.
Go.
And this will not be close, and the run will
Go,
score
man. It's on the
easily.
rally. Good hit.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ricky Dorman, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Make your pitch. Shut him down right here.
The ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Striding into the box, number 11, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Sure is a football sword.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Pena, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let it fly. Let
The
it
intent of
fly
that
right
changeup
here.
away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Nope.
And this is taken for a called
Get
strike.
out of here
Oh,
with
that's
that,
a tough
man.
call. Now 1 and
Below
2.
the knees.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stanley Matsui. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That dude just went to third. Oh, my goodness.
Man, I think I run out of... On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
8.
Ass whoop. These dudes suck. I can't do it by myself, man. Got my gains up. Anybody want to talk to me? Oh, okay. Nah, nobody did want to talk to me. No practice, no nothing. Damn.
Not exactly ideal baseball condition.
Play ball. Heat thing. Out. 3.
Damn, I got to get better.
Now at the plate, number 11. Couple of hits for him in 4
Swing
trips
for
to
double.
the plate last night.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
I think the rain is coming.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Complete it.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They making my strike zone, man. Like, it's just... the whole backstop. Like, damn.
Hey, later.
All right, what you gonna give me? Splitter?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
That boy said swing.
All right.
Come on, man. You ain't swinging at that, man.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Come on, man. That was the home run. God, dog it.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Uh-huh.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
What are you gonna do?
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today.
Need to hit the Cajun. Yeah, you crazy.
So
Let me go ahead.
digging in now,
I'm gonna go ahead and complete this challenge
he's
for you.
0 for 1 thus
I gotta
far.
get it hit in the first 3 pitches.
Now time asked
Complete
for
this.
and granted
Get
by
on
the
tee.
home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps
go,
out
big
for a
fella.
second time here.
That was a nice splitter.
Ready with the first
Goodness.
pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Yeah, the rain starting
wasn't no
to
early.
intensify
Hey, your pitch
here.
gets
It's
one
coming
on it.
down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Nah, she probably not because we on the road.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right here.
A bouncer to the left side.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Arroyo fields cleanly. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Deerdorf.
Damn.
Popped him up.
Got it.
Number 11 calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First offering on its way. Oh, and he turns on this
shit outta
fastball
here.
and sends it out to deep left field.
Let's go,
and
man.
I would say he got just about all of that one as this
God.
ball is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I know you
So
seen
a
that.
solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you
Let it rip right here.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 11, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now still not ready
Give me
just
another?
yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, like a can up there,
Here's
kid,
the
huh?
first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
I shouldn't even swung at that, but I just wanted to because somebody said I need to swing more. So I'm swinging at everything I see most likely.
No, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's not exactly how you
said
draw
get
it up.
you in
He
your
gave up a
home
long
run.
ball to make it interesting, but it
Long
was the
ball.
only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. AAA base. box, number 11. He went deep in the contest last night.
Let's go.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it
Gotta
fly.
run on first.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Drive it, kid. Here you go.
Oh, another challenge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Well, I was going to fail that challenge anyway. Hey, threw a sinker.
Let it fly
Come
right
on,
here.
man.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's
swinging
not
at the
in time
dirt.
as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt.
Yeah,
as the
that
runner
challenge
will move
didn't
into
count, man.
scoring position now.
He didn't throw a fastball. He threw a
What he was
sinker.
thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Standing in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Record a hit. First 3 pitches. Got it. Another challenge.
You got this. Come on now,
And
rip.
maybe trying to get him off stride at the
Another
plate,
challenge
so
for you,
he'll
boy.
step out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, get your pitch here. Square it up.
He's set and the pitch. This is line to left.
Damn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Deardorff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Where we at?
Hit sharply on the ground. To second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Campillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second.
Smart play.
Ready once again, Forrest Ashton.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Ramirez.
1-1-1.
Shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground is short. Could they? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
It was just practice.
Digging in once again, Forrest Ashton. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
That's how you feel?
Into the box now.
Let me change
11.
that.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Let me change
and
that.
A big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way.
Come on.
In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One out, nobody on.
Hey, let her rip right.
Slider. Damn it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, this pitcher's
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
Let down. Man, I'm just doing this for the entertainment, man. I appreciate the feedback. You know. Let me see what's going on here. See, I'm at home now. It's like, let me see if they want me to do something. My boy gonna be like, man, go to batting practice. That's what you need to do. Nah, man, I'm just doing this, man. Like I said, just the feedback. I'm just messing around with y'all, man. All you gotta do is tell me when to go. You already know. Got it. I could do that. Look at that star next to my name, though. And I'm batting cleanup. You know what that means? You know what I mean? You already know.
The game's future stars are on display.
What's the play ball? He's out. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. Out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. He's looking to get things going at the plate.
Oh, I'm going to get him going.
Been going his way of late.
See it, drive. Let's go.
And now
right
still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
I'm going to get him going. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Nope, got it.
Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Vero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener? Into the box now, Joaquin Ferreira.
He didn't tell me to go.
Himself
So
an RBI with a
that's what
sac
threw me
fly
off.
his last time at the plate.
2-2-2.
The other way, backhanded. There's one.
Watch your head.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. him up. Skoll in foul ground. 1 down.
Damn it.
Stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Driving and run with a power swing.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and
there you go.
To left.
There you go.
And
there you go. Let's go.
Dramatic
Challenge complete.
Gives them their
Let's go.
first lead of the game.
Sorry, this dude talking shit. You like that fan in the stands.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
All about.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gave us the lead on that 3-run knocker. Let's go. Let's
Back
go.
up the middle. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Gone. Well, you know, it takes some time with my player development, but you know, I don't. My dude ain't no 99 overall.
Rethink things. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Damn.
No balls and a strike to count.
That slider's supposed to be out
Very
here.
tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Fastball well outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ooh, come
in there,
on.
and it's even now, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity
Get out
at
of
the
here
plate
with
as he
that
strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they
Come
load
on,
the
man.
bases on just
That was
one
inside.
hit.
Always nice to get the
That was
first game
inside.
of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
That was bullshit. That was inside.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the North. Hunter Harvey, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't consistent. One good game, one bat. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Ro, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
All right, you got this.
Matty,
Let's go.
the thing
Let's
I'm
go.
focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Damn, late? Come on, man. You are no late.
Come on, maybe get your pitch up there.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Down.
Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
My team don't communicate.
Now to the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Very early.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Check swing.
Tried to hold up there.
My man.
Down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Let's go, right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Let her rip, let her rip.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics.
And this
Get out of here.
pretty well struck high and deep
Get out
to
of here.
left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Damn.
At the plate, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short.
Move it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Engel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now batting, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Early? I tried to check it. It was going to be a damn strike anyway.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Medeiros giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus
man.
far.
I appreciate it.
And every
Before
pitch
you go,
so crucial in a tie
watch this
ball
walk
game,
off
so
if
he'll
you ain't
step
left yet.
out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he
Hey, get
steps
your
out
pitch
for a
up there,
second
kid.
time
Walk
here.
off home run.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So far this season, number 11 begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
0-2.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You drive it right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Time for baseball of the AAA variety. Ready now, number 11 comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson, and their runners at the corners now. The 2-2.
Is that damn home run?
3-3-3. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Donnie Medeiros. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumped. And you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he stayed in there.
He's got it to second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Digging in, Adam Engel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Early? Come on, man.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series.
Stepping into the box, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Wanted that shit.
Oh, big guy, sear this one.
Nope. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Norfolk Tides posted 4 runs in the 8th.
Mother suckers. Killing me. See if anybody talk to me. Can I go to practice, coach? Hold on real quick. Offer the challenge. Less than 3 times over the next 3 games. All right. Ooh, I'm cold.
AAA base.
What's the play ball? He's 3. He's out.
Ready with the 1-2.
Ready with the 1-2 checker.
He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Damn,
no
does it
score.
get better when you get the pluses, or is that just for ratings?
Stepping into the box, number 11. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0
up
for
the ratings,
4 line.
It's going to boost up my overall. So, yeah.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ortega. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. Chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2.
I'm going to show you what it's basically doing at the end of the game.
In, number 11.
Like at the end of the game, when it show like my attributes, it'll show like kind of green going up. I think it's green or whatever. And it'll say increase or it'll say decrease. Go, big guy, come on.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Just depends on,
and now this
you know, what I do
just
during the
doesn't
game.
want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Early? Come on. Not early.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Timothy McCormick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out. The side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. Tides lead it 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
Come on, fellas,
stepping in, David Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
You got two down.
The set and the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in now, number 11, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
There, huh?
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He'll make it back in safely at third.
Hey, clutch up right here.
The 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hey, drive him in for it. Here you go.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Time to focus here.
No
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Right here. Here we go. No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Yo.
Hey, keep it going. Punch
All
up.
right, my fault.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
You get a... My fault. Look at the messages now. Oh.
The 3-1 pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
The offensive approach here is simple.
Better right now.
You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
There you go.
Don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guarantee.
Man, what is he doing?
And they will not
Oh,
as
my
the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Come Come on, man. The flag, and you get to select the position.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player in the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
they
were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Yeah, I get to choose my position. So I'll choose shortstop.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Norfolk Tides, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Jimmy Yacobonis gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Damn, man, I wanted that 300. Discipline, or ability, arm, accuracy, and fielding went up. The breakdown. Failed a clutch situation. Damn, I wanted that 300. And these are my attributes right here. Yep. All right.
The game's future stars are on display as Now at the plate, Alex Hayes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
Good reaction.
So striding forward now, number 11 comes off an 0
Come on, man, let me get that
in
175 bonus.
game.
Hey, let her fly.
I'm about to start hitting my bonuses.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Damn, did the Giants have to hit
you know the pitcher's
within
trying
3
to work
pitches?
It down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves.
My thing is,
17 inches.
it should cancel or something when you get these 3 pitches are all out the strike zone. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the
All these
changeup,
pitches
and
out
he
the
did a good
strike zone.
job to get the bat on that one.
Right here. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. McCormick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Dude, he's going to pitch that throw that change in.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for all? In now, Rafael Ortega. He'll get us started in the top of the second. One to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Ortega is over to his right as he puts this one.
Put the ball
Next
in
will be the
now.
designated hitter, Stanley Matsui. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big here to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
New pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That wasn't early, man. That was not early.
And there's ball one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
1-2.
Damn.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Carlos Perez will be next.
Hey, drive it deep, big guy.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You're here, on the back, on the back.
There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Baseball player.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
Baseball coaches.
They were in great shape with 2 on and no.
Standing in, Stanley Matsui.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Ready with the 0-2. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. And
Come
looks like
on,
he got
man.
the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Trying to make up for that shit now.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Stepping up now, Pedro Florimon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Down to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Hold on, y'all.
Hunter Harvey gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, number 11. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot, to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Now the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Come on, Jake, you're scoring,
Drop.
Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out.
Come on, guys.
Ready for another chance? Chad Dunn. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
1-1.
Short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dunn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Making contact, I just can't. Damn.
Into the box, Michael Rosario.
I gotta get my timing down right.
The ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Striding into the box, Rafael Ortega, and their runners at the corners now. Out toward second, scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do it, no one better. Come on.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Like a can up there, huh?
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
This is popped up. Hayes over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 11. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go. Here you go. Let it fly now.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in, hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Training, here I come. My power. Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Norfolk Tides and the Charlotte Knights.
All right, there you go. Get your shit together.
So digging in now, number 11, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Come on, MLB. Y'all should have had the team move or something. See a ball coming like that, you ain't gonna just stand still.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
About time.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the star's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Castro, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a line drive base hit to left field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver.
So striding in, number 11, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count.
Hey, see you
Pena leads off second with nobody out. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Standing in, Esteban Para. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's a look over to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Hey, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Ready once again, Joaquin Ferreira. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Two.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in to start the 9th, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Come on. Let it rip right here.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a swing and a miss on the back.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and sold this game away for his guys.
AAA baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. clearly not going his way of late. And now
right,
still
your
not
pitch, right
ready
here, right
just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards
All right, get halfway.
Damn.
Get halfway.
Jay has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in...
Hey, let her rip.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly completely reprimanded for too many strikes. No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the box now, Matt Skoll. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Thing on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again.
All right, find your
11.
pitcher. Let's go.
And
Let's
we'll
go.
see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. From the stretch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oka on second. Mota on at first with 2 down.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Now another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
See it, drive it.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Man, times.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a
hold on right there.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Here now is Jose Rondon. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any going to the plate so far in this one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
Into the box now, Kevin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, the plate's at 2. Let's roll that, Paul.
Hit back up the middle. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want.
Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He singled his last time up.
Have a rip like you can.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Now here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Tilson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tides jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for big. Stepping in, number 11. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So
and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Hit to third. And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Ken Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Christopher Bostic. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. A throw behind the runner at second. And a dive, but he's back in. First and second now, 1 man out.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Comes set. The 0-1. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. Push to the right side.
Pick up the ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Damn.
Now to the plate, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, man.
Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone put their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Woo.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Rounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for... On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part. A 9-out save, that's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
The game's future stars are all. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 11 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Now it was late.
Tee it up and drive it, huh?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hey, let's go, big fellow. Need you right here.
Just hung in there on that one.
Man, they giving me challenges like, hey, we know you ain't gonna complete it, so here. Damn.
Drilled to first. Skoll ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Ready now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Damn. Ooh.
Slow little roller to third. Charging in on it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Man, I'm done. After this is done. Shit.
Now at the plate, number 11, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Line to the right side. It is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 2-1. There goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. is there, and he's out trying to take second. Riding in once again, Esteban Hara. He singled his last time.
Here
we go, guys. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to
short.
Oh,
come on.
Through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see it,
I shouldn't have got caught, but I got caught.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection.
Man, give me a break. I can't say that. I'll work on it, coach. I'm going to get better.
A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
I said okay. Got it, coach. All right. Cat, Howard. Ain't no fun. Come on, man. Got me. Damn, 3 home runs over the next 3 games? Let's go. I'm no punk bitch. Clubhouse. Bit up that chemistry. The team's recent record. Okay. Ah, man. It's not been an amazing stretch, but let's now get to take it day by day. You know they were better than that. Just okay, bro. Let's set an example and turn things around. The only thing we're going to get at the end of the year is an early vacation. We can get better. That's true. Let's make it happen. Man, let's go, man. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's go, Charles.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Thanks, coach. I need it, and I got you. Double A. Okay. My batting average in Double A was 356. Triple A is 260. Ooh. Woo. I gotta fix that.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of the... Anthony Banda, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
So coming to the plate, number 11. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice
Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way.
All right, make the turn, make the turn.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air after right. Moving under it, Vasquez. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Get a good piece on
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. He's taken strike 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Damn.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Homer Munson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1-1-1.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Forrest Ashton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit to first. And this gets right under his glove. Costly mistake there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher got the result he was.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner.
Go hard, you're scoring.
But he
Go
can't
hard.
bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Runners on the move for second.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Hey, seeds all
Well,
day,
D-Roll,
buddy.
there's
Nice
another
hit.
base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB.
You're scoring, you're scoring.
Calling for it, Vasquez makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Get off real quick, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the stream, man. With your boy, there you go. The boat performance, could have been a hell of a lot better, but yo, I can guarantee it ain't gonna be like that no more, man. I'm vowing to put out a guarantee, man, and I'm gonna get better. Like I said, I'm a 63 overall. My attributes, I need to get better and stuff like that, but it's gonna take time in the AAAs. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking with your boy. Hopefully you enjoyed the content that I just laced for y'all, man. If you did, man, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. If you didn't like the content, man, go ahead and throw the thumbs down. Right in the comment section, let me know. I was chopping it up with Black and Ball, cool little conversation, everything like that. So I'm gonna communicate. If you comment, and that's a guarantee as well. But other than that, yo, if you've been here before, appreciate you coming back, tuning in. Man, hit that like button, share this channel for new people, man. I hope y'all subscribe to the channel, and we gonna keep going, man, with the greatest shortstop in MLB history. But until then, squad, I'm gonna get back on later on, probably in about, I just gotta run a little errand or something real quick. I'll probably get back on about 30 minutes or something like that. Maybe even sooner, but it just all depends. But until then, squad, I'm out.